your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Well, some patchy fog tonight lingering into part of tomorrow morning, and as a weak cold front that's basically falling apart as it approaches. As that gets closer, the clouds will increase a little bit. It may become partly cloudy, and there could be a couple isolated showers in our northwest counties come tomorrow morning. We'll be at 62 at 7. By 9 o'clock in the morning, we're at 70. And there you see the lows, 61 to 65. Mind you, the normal lows for the time of year are around 50 to the low 50s, so running quite a bit above normal. And running above normal tomorrow, your normal highs in the low 70s. We'll be at 85 to 90 degrees tomorrow afternoon. There's some of that patchy fog in the morning and a couple isolated showers early. Otherwise, just puffy cumulus clouds bubbling up in the heating of the day like we saw today. And after 5 p.m., a few scattered storms will be possible, especially over the northern half of the area. But 87 for the high and not a lot of air movement tomorrow. So it'll be kind of a hot, rather stifling day because these numbers at 80 to 85 are going to feel more like about 87 to about 91, given dew points rising well into the 60s. So a real summery kind of hot day tomorrow. 88 at Flora and Fowler, about 88 at Otterburn, 90 Petersburg, and we'll get up to about 87 at Winnemac. Monday's a dry day. But it's partly cloudy to mostly sunny. Some patchy fog in the morning. Otherwise, just a light south-southwest breeze. Maybe a little bit more of a breeze on Monday compared to tomorrow. But it's still 88 for your high after only 66 in the morning. 90 down here in Fountain County. Over towards southern Warren County. Pushing 90 at Attica. We're pushing 90 at Flora. Upper 80s at Logansport. This is that cold front that's just kind of falling apart as it gets into our northwest counties. But there could be, again, a couple isolated showers up in our northwest tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow afternoon, the clouds kind of bubble up. And what's left of that very weak front, it's a very subtle boundary, but it's hot and juicy enough to pop a few scattered storms, mainly the northern half of the area, come tomorrow evening. Then those fade away pretty rapidly. And then on Monday, it's just a hot day around here and rather humid. These storms kind of moving north of our area come Monday night. And most of Tuesday is dry as well. We're going to see a lot of severe weather west of us, and whatever's left of this line of severe storms, that comes in on Tuesday night. It may be weakening, but it still may be strong enough to generate the risk of a few damaging wind gusts. We'll keep an eye on that. And then on Wednesday, we got to watch and see where these storms pop, whether they form southeast of us and east of us or right on top of us. There's a little question there as to exactly where they're going to form, but still the risk of some storms on Wednesday. And then after that, we dry out. It gets less humid. Cools off a little bit, but still temperatures running above normal. And then we start to heat back up again, and by later next weekend, especially by Sunday of next weekend, we start to see some more storms come back in. So this is Tuesday night between 11 p.m. and 4 a.m. Again, severe weather outbreak out here. It's a 3 out of 5 on the scale, or enhanced risk, Iowa down to Missouri, Illinois. From the Storm Prediction Center, we are in a slight risk. So the outbreak occurs here, it gels into a squall line of storms, and that line of storms will come through during this time. And again, even though it may be weakening some, it may still have enough oomph to it to bring the risk of some damaging wind gusts. And there you see it again, that orange is the enhanced risk, the yellow, which is what we're in, is the slight risk. All right, 7-day forecast stays quite warm right through Tuesday. We'll watch those storms Tuesday night. Wednesday, we'll watch and see where those storms form and if we get some of the severe weather risk on Wednesday afternoon and evening. And then it's cooler and less humid, but still pretty warm Thursday, Friday, and into Saturday. And then we start to heat back up again and get some more storms scattered around here on Sunday, and then perhaps into part of Monday of next week.